everybody today? I am doing quite well. Let me see. Megan, we should stream together one day. Absolutely. Hit me up this summer or sometime. We'll invite you into some of the collaboration stuff I do with the other crew. Also, so let me see who's all here. Hello, also Autistic. I don't know if this stuff ever got fixed, but I don't know what happened with Twitch. Apparently Twitch now has something with follower chat only, so I don't know. But hello, Autistic. Hello, Sam. Hello, Satellite. Hello. Who else we got here? We have so many friends. Axe and Ember are doing good. Oh crap, he's outside. I'll let him in a second. Last time she put slow-mo on. If it's still on, I'm sorry. I have no idea what's going on with Twitch. Hello, Scully. Brenton's doing good. Twitch is infinitely superior. No. I was summoned here. What? I changed my Minecraft music. What do you think of the DDLC beta designs? What? Can you draw Sarah Platt today? I can certainly try. I have other things I need to work on today, but... And hello, Undertale, and hello, Jordan. What ups? I am Blob. Hello, Netgirl, which I know you. I know that you guys are on 2 separate platforms. Netgirl is actually the one I was playing Magic the Gathering with last night. If you guys follow me on that one app that I use. Okay, give me 1 second. Apparently music is not playing. Okay, there we go. I ripped off my fake nails. Yikes. Look at you guys being able to talk with each other. I love my girl Sarah Platt. Let me work on my other stuff I need to get done today, and we'll see if we get time. If not, then it's no biggie. I have other art streams planned for this week. Okay, let me move this. Okay. I'm on Twitch. It's so laggy for some reason. Huh. I'm not showing any issues? Let me see what I can do. Oh yeah, I need to also be plugged in. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Lol. Okay, hi, I'm back. Do you know what Sarah Platt looks like? Good thing there's the internet. Okay, let me actually get plugged in. So, just to give a couple art updates. Hold up. I've been able to cook recently because I got stuff done with my teethers. Very cool. I don't know if it's lagging for anybody else over on Twitch, but yeah. I'm gonna kick your ow in this doodle brawl when I'm done sewing. What? I believe it. I believe it. I can't shoot anything. Dude, so Hesper, I saw your message, and so a friend of mine, she had gotten braces done. This was back when I was in high school. And my grandmother, so both were visiting from out of town, both my grandma and my grandmother. See if I can actually get this up and going. And yeah, so she so my grandma kept asking her, do you want me to make you a sandwich? Want me to make you a sandwich? Well, when you get braces for the first time, you know, it's very hard for you to be able to chew anything, unfortunately. And she was just being terrible. So yeah, I was like, you know, just kept shoving it down my friend's throat. Do you want a sandwich? Do you want a sandwich? Well, no, she can't have a sandwich. Okay, so random art update. So I've been struggling with drawing people. Anybody will know that. So I just started going ahead and I've been having fun drawing like these little sample things here. More heads that I did. And then I started working on eyeballs. I still got to work on my eyeball style. But then I started working on like hairstyles for funsies. So I did this earlier. And then I did this earlier. So I'm not quite done with this, but I was just having fun with buns and whatnot. She kind of reminds me of Miraculous Ladybug, but yeah. You're doing better than when I started out. God, it was bad. Honestly, this is what me doing it off and on. I'm just kind of getting back into it and doing my best. I'm going to switch over to my phone and use my tablet to start animation. Very cool. Stylistic heads. Yes, I'm trying to do, like, more... what do you call it? More just... I'm having a brain fart right now. Doing more stylistic... Like, sorry, I'm trying to do like more chibi stuff personally, so we'll see how that goes. But let me play the song real quickly. Anywho's and Doodles, how are you? I'm doing good. Busy day. Busy day. Okay, I'm gonna play this song real quickly that... Ooh, what the heck is this? Oh no, never mind. Posted a song request before in chats. I'm actually gonna go ahead and start playing that. Please stop clawing my chair. So I'm gonna play that now. Please don't get cats. Good thing there's a chair like I don't care about. We just got home from going out to eat. It's Mom's birthday. Tell her I said happy birthday. So also I was trying to learn how to draw beach chair today. It doesn't look great, so we will be redoing this. But I need this for another piece I'm doing regarding the woobles for summer. I don't know if you guys can hear this. There you go. This is the live version. I cannot find a not live version, so good luck. Hello, Fox Bros. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to Sarah Platt today. I do have an obligation. I said I was gonna be working on some game art concept stuff today. You love cats. No. My cat's annoying. You guys want me to grab him? He's probably gonna run before I can. But anyways, so... Cheyenne Blob, as you will see his name pop up, he is working on a chess game, and I offer to make chess pieces for him so he can get started. And hopefully we'll get a Kickstarter backed up so he's able to get some real professional artists. So I'm actually going to go to Pinterest, so give me a second to actually get this up and going. And it's essentially like a... I don't know how you want to call it. Pretty much it's a... like a chess game with spells and stuff like that. It's always fun to take like a classic game that you already know and add some twist to it. So that is what I'm going to be working on today. If the music's too loud, I'm so sorry. Let me lower that a smidge. I'm in the mood to draw Pokemon. Do it. Speaking of which, I have a Pokemon collab I need to do with Glacier that I've been really holding back on because of time. Okay. So, for the pawn pieces that we were talking about is maybe turning those into, like, potions and stuff like that. So, let me go ahead and see what I can find on this. I need to turn someone's character into a Pokemon trainer. Ooh. You should talk to Patience. Patience has some cool stuff up their sleeves. Okay. So, I want to look for, like, potion bottles. This will be used for the... like the main, like for the pawns. And I just want to look up like some inspiration. We're just going to try to draw some stuff up. I just started drawing some stuff up. I didn't really like how things are turning out, so we're just going to like scrap those probably. I have like tower ideas. Oh, you guys can't see my stuff. This is actually inspired by one of the sorry, I'm very terrible at sketching. You just got to give me like a shot before I actually get to the final sketching, but we're going to scrap these. And I'm kind of digging some of the towers. Maybe we'll combine those. So I should note that it takes me a second for me to like do stuff. Would it count if I turned a piece I've been working on for months into an attack? Yes. I never said it had to be done during this time. You are more than welcome to do it. Honestly, I've been slacking too. I have so many things I need to do. You know, I'm just going to keep using the same board. I like the page assist. I mean, it just sucks that I have to keep everything in like the same layer, but I mean like the same group. That's fine. Yeah, throw away that garbage. I'm sorry. Is Twitch lagging for anybody else? Okay, so speaking of stuff anyways, we need to... Sorry, pardon me, I'm still trying to get used to my stuff on my stream deck, which is very useful, by the way. Very much laggy, really. I don't show any issues on my end. Is Twitch down? There's no reports of problems. I have no idea. Let me see if anyone is reporting anything. It looks like there might be some reports coming through. my computer would work. Who else is having issues redeeming channel points? Error. I have no idea. I'm gonna check to view. Let's turn off my ad blogger. Huh. Very interesting. I have no idea. Been having a lot of issues with Twitch as of late, so. But if you guys want to get into streaming, go for it. Okay, I kind of like some of these potion bottles. These are kind of cute. I kind of want to put like a symbol, like based on your like idea stuff that you sent me. I want to put something on the outside to like symbolize that it's magic, though. Also, what color scheme did you want to go with? Cyan blob. That's one thing I'm trying to like figure out. Like, do you want it like more of like black versus white, or maybe like a purple versus white, like a dark purple maybe, or dark blue? I don't know. When I think of magic, I think of purple. Even dark blue. I don't know. I don't work here. This one's kind of cute. I want it like simple. Simple. I also don't know how much to trust Pinterest these days anymore. This is very potion-y. I still want it to be able to as simple as possible. Does that make any sense? Honestly, you guys should put Pinterest boards together. That'll help. Figure out the area we want to go. I vote purple versus dark blue. I am down with that. Are you excited about the news that was announced last Thursday? Tell me more. Tell me more. They don't have to be black and white. Just want to clearly light versus dark. Okay, we'll talk about color schemes once I can actually get stuff done. So, but I'm working with a new brush called Brony, whatever. It's been very fun to like sketch with, so that's been my go-to. Ooh, I love these star. That's really cute. I'll make a cyan wife. I'll make cyan wife do the Pinterest board. Oh no. So, like, this is very good potion-y. It's just I don't want to make it clear though. Like, I want it to be like a solid color though. Solid. I don't want it to have glass. Like, I know potions have glass. Okay, let's move on to like wizard. Huh. Welcome back, Satellite. See, a lot of stuff on here is freaking AI generated. This is what bothers me. Sesame Street. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that stuff was still going on. Is the song still going on? Christ. Is this the same? Whatever. Alright. Okay, I meant to put wizard, what did we say? Tower to be the rook. Jesus, how long is that song? Apparently 16 minutes. Don't make fun of Halloween or the Keepers of the Seven Keys. So, like, one thing I'm wanting to do is, like, make the pieces simple enough that, like, you know it's the pieces, but, like, not too realistic enough that it's, like, you're losing a lot of detail, it being on a small scale is kind of my thing. So it's definitely something I'm trying to, like, avoid doing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, tell me about it. So I just started drawing some of these things. I kind of want to like make it look like a wizard tower a little bit. I'm just gonna start sketching. Things may not look good. Typically my sketches look like garbage, and then I'll go over it with line art to make it look better. Don't respect me to be active. What? Oh. I was like, bestie, what the heck are we talking about? But yeah, a lot of these towers seem to be quite elongated. But we'll just try to sketch up some things and just figure out what we're doing. Got a 2-minute and 50-second song. I'm hoping to keep the frames at least 100. Very, very cool. I'm also working with Patience to get some music done for Kochi. I'll be commissioning them for that. If anybody would like to participate and make music for Kochi, I will definitely see what you got. So I know that Satellite, you're talking about some stuff. Also, hello Blair, how are you today? I definitely like the Wizard Tower. I am certainly trying. If you feel useless, remember North Korea has not... What? Hi Washi, Mr. Washi, how are you today? What? Again, we're just over here looking at inspo. You don't see a lot of wizard towers. I would really love to have like the stairs, but the stairs might overcomplicate it, unfortunately. but something like this is kind of simple. It's kind of like a combination of like these two. Maybe I'll just draw it over here. I don't really know what I'm on mentally. Let's try to do like a combo thing. But of course, like I said, we just... I still love the idea of this, but it's just too much. So maybe trying to combine these two. Oh, you guys can't see it. Ha! Lol. Wizards don't need stairs. That's fair. That is very fair. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe combining these two, where it looks kind of like a wizard hat up top, but not. I still need it, like, elongated. Again, pardon me. Also, playing Magic with you guys yesterday was a lot of fun. We're just gonna make this look... How does this thing look? It's kind of more terrible looking. Goodbye, Blair. I will see you later. I'm just trying to get my ideas down on paper. Just something that can... I don't really know if this gives Wizard Tower vibes. I do want to kind of give it like... I like this thing right here, though. If you see that, I kind of... I don't even know if that's really needed per se, but... We'll just mess around with stuff right now. I kind of want to add, maybe... Let me see what rooks look like. Like, I know what a rook is, but... Okay. I'd like to incorporate something like this at the bottom. I especially enjoyed the part where I won! Ha! Ha! What are you currently drawing right now? Okay, so Cyan Blob is right now working on a chess game, and so I'm helping them with the art just to kind of have something off the ground, and that they're not using like traditional chess pieces. Essentially, it's chess with spells. So, Sarah may not be coming around today, but we'll see how much art block I end up getting. But yeah, I want to try to... I say art block. I need to sit down and just keep drawing until I find things that I like. But yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I should try erasing this. Is this done? I would love to see these things like 3D things, you know? I would like to see like your game re-envisioned like with 3D models. You gotta get your wife, Cyan wife, to do it. I don't know, I keep going back and forth here. I see different... And my art looks like garbage. Like I have a vision, I'm just not visioning properly. Duplicate you. Do you love guitar solos? I do! Those are like really, really cool. They can be cool. This almost looks like they're gonna be on floaties for some reason. I'm gonna try to fix this. They look like they're on floaties. Okay, we're gonna scrap this idea. I don't know. We'll see. Is the music still going? Jeez! 4 more minutes. Jeez, okay. What were we talking about? Let's look at the night. Having 13 zombies is a standard part of Magic the Gathering. No! I actually did a stream one time where I was actually, like, opening up card packs of Brunson. It was great. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I've never drawn a horse piece before, but we're gonna use it as a reference. Do you love the Smurfs? Yes! I grew up watching the cartoon, and I liked the version where Katy Perry was voicing Smurfette. I saw the new one where Rihanna was Smurfette, and I don't know. It didn't hit the same as the live-action one. Now, the live-action one's kind of cringy, though, so something to definitely note. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. But I'm gonna be bouncing around with different things. See what I got. I'm just gonna start blocking off stuff. So for the knight, instead of it being a like horse, we were talking about maybe keeping it a unicorn. That might just remain as that. Okay, maybe we'll go do something like this at like the bottom. That's kind of what the horse is looking like. Okay, and the one with Demi Lovato, I don't think I ever saw that. I didn't know she... Why is all these like popular voice actors or like singers playing Smurfette? It's really funny. Okay, I think the head needs to be turned down some. Okay, at least we have a decent-ish base. I've also never drawn horses. Is your mic echo? What? There's something I don't know. Unicorn is great. I may want a toad for a different jumping piece, but that's later. Okay. Do you guys hear echo or is it me? I can't hear myself, so that's why I need input. And then I'm trying to figure out like what makes this actually look more like a horse. Okay, he's gonna look terrible. I have seen that scene before. What? We're just gonna give him stupid eyeballs for right now. Should we just use the peep thing? Then I don't know. On YouTube I don't hear an echo. Okay, then I have no idea. Is your mic echo both tablets and phone? What does that mean? Maybe Twitch user? No, Sam was the one that asked it over on YouTube. So, I don't know. Some things I'm seeing kind of have the hair. I was thinking, I don't know, it would be kind of annoying, but the first thing I'm thinking of is like, it would be a really big pain and I'm gonna advise against it, but this is from My Little Pony, Nightmare Moon. Like, look at that hair. Definitely a pain though. Definitely a big old pain. But yeah, something like that, like where it actually looks like it has hair. Maybe in a future iteration. I constantly wanna change this to make it... maybe Twitch only. I have no idea. Galaxy hair for unicorn. I think that'd be really, really cool. I think that'd be really cool. It'd be a pain to have in the game, in all honesty. Oops. Nope, that is the wrong brush. Yes, do Luna's hair. Oh god. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. What have I done? Okay, it kind of looks like a horse. It also looks really bad. Cool unicorn. Thank you. It is a chess piece. Is the song still going on? Okay, I'm actually going to cut back over to my regular music. Thank you for sharing your stuff. What do you think of Jiro Kago? I don't even know who that character is. Let's see who this is. Oh, she's cool. I like her. I didn't know that was her last name. I only know her by Jiro, but I like her from My Hero Academia. So, which anyways, if anyone hasn't finished My Hero Academia, you should finish it, because I said so. Cyan Blob will add pretty effects for the hair for you. Oh my god. No. No. It was just a dream. I don't think it's a good idea. At least for the initial part. See, I know it's possible. I don't want to overcomplicate it. Okay. The horse looks so dumb. We will later. Okay, like I said, I don't want to overcomplicate anything with the horse. Because I've seen what goes into game making. I have absolutely seen what happens. Okay. We're gonna try to draw this horse again. Let's see what it looks like with like the flowy hair for funsies. Okay. I'm seeing some things though where it looks like we're gonna shorten you a little bit. We shall this week. What? No, you guys' priorities on stuff is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, has anybody seen the new glitch production thing that came out last week? I want to just talk about it. I just finally saw the pilot today. Game Overs. And it's so cute. Where having simpler is a good idea, especially that there will be a lot of pieces on the board. I mean, eventually you guys can get a little more complicated. But I just say, just for starting out, trust me, I know how crazy things get out of hand sometimes. But if anyone hasn't seen this, it is very, very cute. Your favorite part was when Kai Hansen and Michael did the twin guitar solo. And what was the farting noise? What? What? I have no idea. I really want to do a cosplay for, what's her name? Kitty? Is it Kit? I could have sworn that somebody called her Kitty. Meow, ready for my game soon? Yes. What's your game about, if you don't mind me asking? Ducky. But yeah, anyways, I want to do a cosplay for Kit, or whatever her name is. I thought she's so pretty. So yeah, I like the other evil chick too. She was kind of fun. I love all the art I've been seeing of Kit. Oh, me too. She's so cute. My model. That's so funny. She's my wife for real, for real. No, fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, no, I love her. She's such a cool character. So, if anyone hasn't given that a watch, please. And then The Amazing Digital Circus comes out in a couple weeks. So I'm excited. I didn't realize how close it was getting. Can you do cosplay as Sarah Platt? I can certainly try. My thing is, I don't think I'd make a really good Sarah Platt. I mean, I know it's a cosplay, but sometimes you want to do people justice, you know? You know. It's a chill thing like VR chat, but G-tag related. Very cool. Okay, actually want to move this up a little bit. Oh, that sounds awesome. Yes. But yeah, no, it's a really good show for anyone that hasn't seen anything with it. I don't really know where unicorn horns are positioned, if I'm gonna be honest. Move me back here. Around July-ish. Very cool. Will there be a demo available soon? Yes. She has blonde hair and a British accent. I'd probably have to get a wig to do her. I didn't know she had a British accent, if I'm gonna be honest. No idea. God, some of these things are terrifying, guys. Look at this. Do not tell me this is not terrifying. What happens if I look up just night chess? I am curious about what you get on the Pinterest. Very cool art. And things. What the heck is this? Is this from Crocs? No freaking way. Cyan, I don't know if you are a Croc person, but I think you need this. I know your birthday is, I don't know when your birthday is, but I know that Netgirl's birthday is coming up. So I might just have to buy this to give to you as an early birthday present. Yeah, if it's possible, I want to play it when it comes out. Haven't played VR games other than Beat Saber in a while. Dude, I freaking love Beat Saber. Hit me up. Wants to know what she looks like? Look her up right now. Give me one moment. Insane. I have to just buy this. I'm wearing Crocs right now! Please! Oh my god, can you imagine wearing these? Dude, you gotta wear this for next time you have an event. For a fact, they have it at here. It's only like $3. I also have Crocs. We need Rooks. This is true. Hold up. What the heck are they selling over on Etsy? They got them. Could you just 3D print these yourselves? I feel like you could do this yourselves considering you have a 3D printer. Insane. Okay, we're getting completely sidetracked. I'm back. What did I miss? I learned that there are giblets that people sell. That somebody's selling for their Crocs. So I was telling us, Netgirl and Cyan Blob, that they need it for their game. I'm sure Netgirl could. New project? God, I'm so sorry I keep giving you new projects. I feel like I'm such a bad influence on you guys. In terms of, like, big ol' ideas. Cause I can keep coming up with ideas for days. So you're making a chess game. I am not. Cyan Blob is. So I'm just kind of helping with the art. So, I offered. In exchange, I get to be their friend. You know. You need to work on the restaurant game and Kochi soon for our collab. It might be a bit. We have priorities for a possible upcoming con that we might be doing. So, but it is in the works. And then we might be working with one of the mods, which is Patience, to get music done. So, yeah. I love chess. It's a really cool chess game that they're doing. It's like chess with spells. Do you guys have it up anywhere? I want to start playing some games. Might do that on stream soon. And just have... Because I got to finish up Summer's game. Considering she, I broke her game during that one stream. Now I get a credit in her game, apparently, which is insane. That's right. We will friend dump you if the art isn't good enough. Yikes. Yikes. I see how it is. I will friend dump you too for betraying me. It's a bit extreme. Chess with spells, I want to see. Talk to Cyan. Do you have any marketing stuff for it? Or just like anything? Or is it just like your game so far? And what I mean by like advertisement or whatever, I'm like, do you have anything that's like a thing? But the web build isn't up yet. Hopefully it will be soon. Very cool. In exchange for art, I want to help. I want more of your project. I want more of your project ideas to do for you. I got you, dude. I have so many things. I have so many projects that I need your help with. I still want that shuffle thing. You missed a message of mine in the chat. Can you resend it to me? I'm so sorry. There's just a lot of stuff, you know. My brain can no comprehend marketing. No. At least do some kind of, what do you call it? Like devlogs. Those are kind of fun. Okay, this is looking a little more unicorn-ish. Hidden the bottom part, so we'll just redraw that. Kind of looks like a freaking sock puppet. What do you think of white peach flavor? I've never heard of that. Cyan Blob is waiting for his wife to do marketing, but isn't a hyper focus right now. I felt that so hard. I felt that. Honestly, that's Brenton all the time. When I tell him, I'm like, chop chop, we have a game to have ready in a couple days, you know. It reminds me of a unicorn sock puppet from Gravity Falls. What? This is news to me. I was asking of you, what do you think who do you think is going to play She-Ra in the He-Man movie sequel? I didn't know that was a thing. Who do you think is going to play it? Pardon me. Also, you told me to Google somebody. Give me a second. Shoot, what was her name? Sarah Platt. She's so pretty. We're a Nation. What is the show? I've never seen this. There's a She-Ra sequel, like She-Ra from Netflix. I have no idea. And then who's the other one? The unicorn. The unicorn meow. What was it? Gravity Falls. That's not what I wanted. Oh god. Oh god, help me. Wait, wrong show? God, what show was that? Gravity Falls? Okay, back to what we're here for. Crying so badly. Yeah, I like this better. I don't like how... Oops. I'm gonna distort this a little bit. It's not Gravity Falls, it's some animated show that had a unicorn puppet thing. Yikes. I love my babe. Sarah Platinum sequel is for the He-Man movie coming out next month. Is it live action? I'm just debating on how, like, angular we make it versus not. I feel like keeping it angular. Okay, so it looks like it's on a little pedestal. I don't really know if we want to go that route or not. You're not gonna believe it. It's Bluey. What? Really? Was it Star vs. the Forces of Evil? Oh, I love Star vs. I really want to do a cosplay from that. I'm trying to become Star and trying to get Brenton to be Marco. I know it's reversed, that Brenton has blonde hair and that I have, and I got brown hair, but all I need him to do is just wear a red hoodie and I will do the rest for the cosplay. But apparently it's Bluey. Hold up. Let's see what this is about. Bluey. Oh god. I certainly see it. Honestly, I might take some hair inspo from the character if I'm gonna be honest. Sending you the ugliest link? No. Is YouTube lagging? It's not showing it for me. Damn, it might be you. Do it. No. No. I'm gonna cook something. Tell me more. Okay. Wigs exist, so cosplay. No, I want to. I have a 3D thing, like, print file that I have from, like, a long time ago that a buddy of mine printed from of her wand. So I want to paint that. It's been primed. I just need to do it, you know. I'm gonna cook something. If it's more Dante, I swear to God, bro. No! Please check out the official YouTube channel and the thing and watch... What? What have I done? No! Freehand. Not gonna lie. Just finished my first attack, dude! I think I've only done, like, what, one attack, maybe? Shame, I know. Shame. I don't know, though. I do have a nice sketch. A little sketch of him. I don't know if that counts as an attack, then. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so a lot of these things look like... Okay, I'm gonna not lie. I hate all of this. And I'm going to go ahead, group these together, just so in case if I... You know, stuff and things. In my Discord, you join, check the official videos, and watch the videos. I got you. I'll have to do it when I'm not streaming. Just because stuff and things. I don't know. I don't work here, man. I got a little distracted, bro. I feel like... Dude, you guys got to see what Patience is up to for the Doodle Brawl. That's as far as I'm gonna say. How is your burger cats? Very cool. Also, for Cyan Blob and Cyan Blob Wife, we're doing I have a small little Discord, and essentially we are doing a thing. So there's something that they do in the month of July called Art Fight. Essentially, you get to pick you're pretty much on one of two teams. Well, I gotta drop and do some stuff. I'll be back later. Thank you. I'll see you later. Pretty much you're on one of two teams. It's a website, and this says open up for the whole month of July. And you can pretty much attack the other team with, what do you call it? You can attack the other team, and then, like, you're gifting art, and then you win points, you know, and at the end of the month, it's whoever has the most amount of, like, gifted art wins, you know? So, it is interesting. So, but... We're doing something like that in my Discord called the Doodle Brawl instead of Art Fight, just kind of like as a pre-thing to get people, you know, kind of in the mood for it. So, hello, Crazy Dragon! It is a Part Fight prequel for people that are either new or people that need to get into the mood of it. Megan, I'm uploading a sneak peek of my Undertale animation I'm working on. Very cool. I wish I did something that cool. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it, but we're just going to move on. At least I have a base for one of my horses. The dog has been pilled. No, don't say that. I am curious. Let me go look at Nightmare Moon for a minute. Nightmare Moon. Okay, I definitely like this version better. I don't know what this is, but it looks like garbage. I need to be pilled soon. No, don't say that. She has been. I shoved. No, don't say that. Okay, I kind of like this shape a little more, where it's kind of like... I'll go ahead and fix some of this. Okay, let me try to move this back some. I don't really know if this is doing it any justice, but it's fine. With all the drama surrounding their new rules regarding 3D models and photo referencing. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta look more into this stuff. I was gonna make a video about it to talk about. Your favorite guy, Dolph Ludwig, is going to play a mentor figure to the new He-Man in the movie. It will just be a cameo. Very interesting. Very interesting. Just give him a goofy little face for right now. Okay, anyways, let's get some purple. Looks like it's just kind of... This almost looks like freaking Princess Celestia. Help. Not my goal here. No, I did it on the wrong layer. How could I do this to me? Okay, let's hopefully hope that I can actually make this better. Okay, this is like a simplified version. That's kind of what I wanted, was like a simplified version. If I can't trace my basic shapes despite doing all the rest myself, I don't even want to try and participate. I think that's a bit much. So, yeah. I gotta look more into it to see how I feel about it. But if not, you're more than welcome to participate within the server if you would like to. I mean, you won't get points, but at least if you really want to attack somebody, you're more than welcome to. So, I do leave that as an option. Yeah, I think we'll have a couple different channels for Art Fight. It will not be as thought out as it is now and stuff like that, but I definitely will. I just hope to at least get one or two back. No, that's fair. And hopefully within the community, we will hopefully be able to. So definitely something we can look at and whatnot. So, we have our own art fight, which I mean, we're kind of doing now, but just kind of where I'm at, just kind of boycott everybody. I know my art's kind of cartoony. That's like the one thing I don't like. I need to like make my art a little more serious, but at least I'm doing something. Who knows, maybe I'll end up participating and saying, you know what, F your rules, I'm here to have fun, since it's literally basic referencing. No, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Choo-woo. Just go ahead and erase all my problems away. Oh, I need to talk to you after we're done. After I'm done streaming today, if you are available to talk about server stuff. They just dropped the final trailer for the He-Man movie. Are you going to watch it? I didn't even know that He-Man was even happening. So you said that this is a sequel? Where can I find the original? Why does this look so bad? Help me, please. Man, you always need to talk to me. Fine, I'll go talk to Patience. God, this looks so bad. I'll be around. I'm slowly dying to try to get 28 bags done. You know what? Good luck. Surprised you have time for anything these days. Nah, I'm free. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I have something. I don't know if I like any of them, but look at other chess pieces. Okay, so... I skipped out on gaming with Alaric last night. What? You know what? I have an idea for this thing. This weekend is going to murder me. I have so much to do. We'll support you from the sidelines. Also, good luck. It's also Memorial Day weekend, so I feel for you. No, it's a new version. It's directed by Travis Knight, who directed Bumblebee. Is that the Transformer movie? Sorry, I'm very out of touch with my movies these days, so pardon me. I do not know my stuff. Okay, hold up. I have an idea. So looking at a rook, it looks like it's kind of like a trapezoid a little bit. Where it's like this. Like, I'm trying to keep these shapes as simple as possible. You know, it's supposed to look like it's... You know, like it's a... I don't know what you want to call it. Like it's a building or something. So, you got that. But typically, the top of the rook kind of looks like this. But instead, I'm going to be trying to make it look more like a tower. Okay, I kind of hate that. But I kind of want to use, like, this tower right here. Maybe. What do you think of Cadence from My Little Pony? I love her. She's such a sweetheart. She's deep place in my heart. Fun fact, I suck at eye animation, so I drew the eyes one sans the best I could. I like them. Very cool. Tomorrow, therapy. Friday, helping Alaric little brother with his marketing final and D&D with Ray. Saturday, Hobby Lobby with my grandma. Sunday, D&D. Mondays, a birthday party. We leave for the con for Friday. Good luck. Also, hello, Chaos. Welcome, welcome. I hate that some of you guys are the exact same colors on stuff. Give me a second. Okay, so I kind of had something like this. Again, I don't know if this is actually gonna be a version I end up going with, but what angle did I have this at? No. I'm Perber. What? English? This almost is giving me like Smurf vibes. Smurf housing vibes. That's such a weird thing to like be synonymous with this. I'm getting revenge right now, Summer. What? I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this. I don't want to redraw that. Haha, no. Yikes. Distort you a little bit. Maybe this will be my saving grace. Pray for me, please. The answer is no, it is not. Okay, hopefully you guys see some kind of vision with this. Kind of want to make it look like the shingles are falling apart. I realize I haven't seen Summer nor Sin in any of your streams. They come and go. Summer has been kind of active-ish in the Discord. I'm trying to make this look like it's like falling off shingles. I know it's not gonna look like that, but that's fine. We'll see. Who's your favorite Smurf? I always loved Brainy Smurf. Like I said yesterday that I am... What? I'm so sorry. Never mind. I'm white. Just like IRL. Yikes. Ha! What was it? Yeah, I've always had a thing for like the brainy characters. You guys want to see a show that I really loved? Give me 1 second. I'll like finish this up and I'll show you that a show that I was obsessed with in the 4th grade. Going into the 5th grade. It was embarrassing. Yeah, that's kind of a cute idea. Maybe we add like a little thing somewhere. We'll add, I don't know, maybe make this in blue. I have anemia and ginger in my blood. No. But yeah, anyways, I've always loved like the brainy characters. Not that I was a brainiac myself, but I always just love that idea. I don't know if this is just overcomplicating the whole thing, but... Okay, that's a thing. So I have no soul, no. Okay, so there was this show that I watched. I don't know if anyone's gonna actually remember this at all. I used to actually rent this from Blockbuster. So it was called The Legion of Superheroes. Okay, let me be more specific. Cartoon. This one right here. Legion of Superheroes. I used to eat this show up. It made its debut in 2006. Yikes. But, proposed third season. It was canceled? What? Yikes. Well, anyways, I love this show so much, but there was a character, Brainiac Phi right here. I loved him so much. He looks kind of ugly now. Let me try to see if I can find, like, grown-up version of him. Brainiac. Yeah, I don't know. Growing up him just did something to me as a child. I'm aware he is a, I don't know what this is, but ew. Ew, yeah. I'm cringing so hard, but yeah. I don't know what the deal was, but yes, growing up him, like, did something for me. Season finale. I don't know if I'd ever go watch the show again. It's kind of cringy, but anyways. A little bit of history about me is that. Help. Oops. But yeah, I loved all, like, the brainy characters. That was always, like, something I liked. I gotta figure out, like, how simple I want to make this. Because I want it to be, like, recognizable enough that, like, you know what the pieces are. But, like, this is too simple and too cartoony for me. But at least the idea's there. Well, at least I have a couple ideas that I'm kind of digging. I got that and that. I'm kind of digging this for potion bottles, but it's just, it's a little too complicated. Because, like, whenever you think of potion bottles, they look like this, you know. Then you have, like, your liquid in here, you know, colored. So, yeah. I'm sad no one's tried to draw Diablo bro. Who? Sorry, I have not had a time to look at other people's OCs. I don't know if people are gonna want me to. So, I'm really bad at drawing people. I'm assuming Diablo is a dude. But... you know, I've historically have not done great drawing people. If I can get my... let me show you my earlier works from last year. So as you can see, exhibit a million. And then... this was an attempt of drawing a D&D character. We got this. It looks like a Pokemon style thing. This was a side view. This was my Buttercup, which... God, I really want to redraw this, but I see the concept here. Oh god. Legion of Superheroes is kind of underrated. I searched it up on YouTube. Yup. I used to watch that on YouTube as well back in the day. He's my Mobian OC. This was me following a tutorial. That was a bad My Little Pony. I don't know who that is. We're not going to talk about that. I'm trying to learn anatomy, which is terrible. This was a draw it in your own style character thing. Let me see what's going on with Automod. There you go. Is Grumpy a no-no word now? I have no idea. You seem like a big fan of the anime Powerpuff Girls. I was. That was my childhood. If you also check up on my YouTube channel, which you'll see. Give me a second. Videos. Oldest. I could draw Diablo after I draw Gabe's OC. Hesper. Very, very cool. You'll see that, like, all my things are the Powerpuff Girls. Like, that's just what I was really into. I would love to draw some of these again someday. But, like, make them better. Freaking Unogasai. I was actually proud of this. This was, like, one of those. So I know Jessa, another person in the Discord, is really much... no, I'm sorry. This was not the piece. This was not the piece. Oldest. Actually, these videos did quite well, too. That one. This one. So, I mean, they did fairly okay. Sam, I'd love you forever. I can certainly try. I just don't know if it's going to be any good. Old YouTube video nostalgia. Yeah. but it was this one. I was so proud of this one because I had drawn this one on paper. My aunt had such a good paper, like, sorry, a good pencil that I wanted it, but she didn't give it to me. But yeah, so fun fact, there was a thing on back in MS Paint how you were actually able to draw over your character. Used to draw the player model from my game. Will not be happening today. Another day. But yeah, there was some kind of like way that you were able to get rid of the paper thing in the background, which was so fascinating. But yeah. Jeez, when was this? This was 11 years ago. Ha! What is this? This is pretty bad. Stop using the Powerpuff Girl style and create your own style, for crying out loud. Yikes. Like, who cares? Yeah, I remember putting BRB for a while. That was the times. Yeah, I used to use something called Pixlr. Is that still a thing around? Using MS Paint Hardcore. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's still around. Yeah, it was an online free editing tool. I used to eat the crap out of this. Other YouTubers used to do stuff with this too, like other. So it was very, very cool. God, I miss that. But yeah, that's what I used to like make my pictures look better. Now I don't do that. But anyways, give me my second. Please make new PBG. No, not anytime soon. Someday. But yeah, you'll see that I tried doing a Sailor Moon character. I never finished that, but Sailor Moon. And then I just like stopped drawing people unless I absolutely needed to draw something. I did these chibis. This was kind of cute. I know her eyes are kind of lopsided, but yeah. So, this was pretty cool. I was pretty proud of this one. These people were mad, bro. Wait, what? Photobia is a good online Photoshop. Yeah. Imagine going out of your way to be angry because a beginner artist is making art. Yeah. Especially on MS Paint. I still think my Powerpuff Girl stuff was pretty good back in the day. I'm not gonna lie. Let me let my cat in because he's being annoying. I think I have dementia. I got dementia. I thought my cat was outside. Turned out he was inside wanting to go out. But I didn't get a lot of hate. Back in the day, those things used to like bother me, but nothing bothers me now. So, yeah. I'm like, I think that's just kind of part of it, is that like once you're like an internet person, you just have to get used to just being, you know, not letting hate bother you. So if someone says, oh, your stuff looks like a kid drew it, or this sucks, or whatever, I'm like, and I'm never gonna see you. You know, unless you guys happen to see me somewhere at like a con, but you know, I'm never gonna meet these haters unless they go out of their way to like be weird, but not my problem. Photobia is a good Photoshop alternative. I did not know that. I don't think that was available back in the day. So the what? Who? What? When? Where? Why? How? Obviously they weren't the best, or do you think great artists would just pop out of the womb with a paintbrush? Some people, I'm not gonna lie, some people are just naturally gifted at just, you know, they pick up art easier than others. You know, I'm somebody that struggles a lot. But guess what? I don't care. I'm gonna start working on more hair stuff because I'm in the mood of doing hair. We'll come back to the chest pieces in a few. Just like reset. But yeah, I don't know. I know I do create a character on Wednesdays. I'm just, like I said, just taking a reset just to do some art and chill out. We'll bring back create a character this summer for funsies, but just chill out, do some art. That's kind of what this week is. But yeah, no, I think my head's okay. I've just been using the same head that I made. Please tell me I actually made a copy of this. No! Why would I do this? I'm glad I caught this nail. duplicate and then hide you. Let's just move this over here. Starting to pop out bangers before I was even conceived. Ha! You still need to make Berber Cat? I'm confused. So the owner of the game wants people to promote our game, and he said you should. You don't need to. I will certainly try. I do want to play it at some point. It's just, first let's make sure that your game is out. I saw that there was maybe a hiccup with your game, with it coming out. And then I will, depending on how long the game is, I might be able to stream it. What do you think of Photoshop? I think Photoshop can be good. I don't really have an opinion on it. The only thing I don't like is how much you have to pay for it. Is kind of a pain. I'm like, absolutely not. But yeah. Berber Cat will be on a crochet stream. Oh yeah. Burger Cat will be on a crochet stream. That'll be before the end of the stream. Like, before the end of the Doodle Brawl is done. I don't think I'm gonna have a crochet stream next week, considering Monday is just dedicated to 2 streams now. So it might get pushed back a week, which is fine. It's fine. But yeah, no, I'm loving this. This is so cute. The link is messed up, I think. Alright, basically the thing is that the game as a software we're using was good, but the link wasn't, so the game is delayed. Yikes. I've been there, done that. Kidding. Bird and the cube. So I did something I did. What? Tell me more. I don't really know if this looks like a bun, but it's certainly a thing that I'm doing. Birthday on Friday. Happy birthday, Ducky. Make sure you have your birthday updated in the Discord, and it'll help me remind you, or remind me to say happy birthday. This was my original sketch. Which, boop. Of course, my hair's not going to be perfect, but I'm just chilling and making art stuff and things. Okay. I've been using this penguin brush that came with Procreate Library, which has been fascinating. So it'll be delayed. It will be coming out soon. Very cool. Oh, so I do have an update regarding my gummy worm keychains. So I will show you guys the differences and stuff like that in a second, but pretty much I'm going to be combining my first and second batch, because my second batch turned out to be bigger than I was anticipating for them to be. Unfortunately, I was kind of, I'm like, they look like it's something I'm going to sell, and I don't want to sell my gummy worm keychains. Like, I want to be able to give them out. So that was kind of the vibe, but I realized they look more professional. I'll have to show you guys. Just, let me just go show you guys. What's your favorite type of bird? Ooh, that's a good question. Parrots are pretty cool. So are macaw birds. They're kind of, I like the very colorful birds that are like very brightly colored. Hummingbirds are very cute too. Oh, peacocks are good birds too. I posted in the art gallery. Ooh, let me see. Where did my Discord go? Art and craft gallery. Ooh, this is very cool, Sam. Ooh, okay. Ha! I love this. Oh god. Very cool. Oh. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Currently drawing L from Death Note. Very cool. You need to make merch soon? I basically already did. Burger stickers are coming soon. I don't feel comfortable doing merch yet. I want to be a bigger creator before I even do any type of merch. Plus, I need to, you know. So, there was this person on Reddit. This person, I want to say this person was a troll, but no. So this person had like 100 subscribers, barely any views on his videos. He's like, I reached 100 subscribers. When should I start? Like, should I start selling merch? I'm like, for what? Just because you have 100 subscribers doesn't mean that all 100 people are watching you. It was just very sad. I was like, you know, unless you actually have stuff that you're up to like Like how Glitch Studios has like merch to support their stuff, that makes sense, you know? But if you got 100 subscribers and like 2 views on your videos, maybe not. Maybe not. So, you know, and now obviously I don't have 100 subscribers, I have more than that, but you know, views come and go, you know, I have videos that keep popping off here and there, so that's what's gonna happen, but I'm not worried about it. So anyways, be right back. I need to grab my gummy worm keychains. Okay. I get an average of 2,000 views and like no subs from that. It happens. When people are supporting my burger game, so I'm making merch. See, that makes sense. YouTube subscribers are pointless. 99% of your views are non-subscribers. This is very true. Okay, so I have these gummy worm keychains. These were my original batch. I didn't particularly like how clunky this looked. Plus, it's kind of hard to press, you know, to like latch onto anything. But I had 3 versions. These are the only 2 I actually have left. So I actually have a green and yellow version. So as you can see, this is actually like very flat. But actually, so it's kind of flat, you know, and I think these are like cute to give out, but they didn't have that professional touch. So those are 2 inches, right? So I ordered 25 for an upcoming, it was actually supposed to be for my game showcase, but so I was like, okay, well, what if they were bigger? So they given like these 10 individual packs, and like I said, these things will look like I was gonna sell them, and I don't have intentions of selling these, but these are very, very cool. You know, they're kind of smoother. As you can see, they have like a layer of epoxy on them, and I like this little thing up top, plus it makes it easier to kind of put onto something if you wanted. But here's the size difference. No one needs a worm longer than 2 inches. Yeah, so I really like the... I like the smaller one, but I like the epoxy on this one. So I'm going to combine these to where I have the smaller ones, but with the epoxy on them. And then with these little things on top to make it easier to latch onto. So I will be giving these out because they're too big. For merch, I'm making deck packs of people if they get full card, and 1% will give you the Burger Cat. Very, very true. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. So, I think they're still very cute. I love them. They're very professional. I don't want to sell things. I'm just trying to give them out. These are like perfect things to like give out, but I just want the epoxy on them, so... Anyways, those are the updates on my gummy worm keychains. I just hit my leg on the bed frame. No! I'm mad because I can't wear hoodies and long pants. What? But I love my worms. They're so cute. But yeah, those are actual things that are in my Kochi game. So he will be loved. I love him. Okay, here we go. But yeah, no, I love my gummy worm keychains. They just gotta be smaller. Megan, it hurt! No, I'm sorry! I don't like how blue the skin looks. This is what I get, I guess. I love this penguin brush. It's so cute. But yeah. Of course, it's all on the same layer. That's the problem. What does Kochi think motorcycle helmets as a human? He would wear them because he rides a motorcycle canonically for some reason. I don't know why, but he does. I love Kochi. Eventually, what I do want to do, though, is I want to make Kochi into a keychain where he kind of looks like the gummy worms, but he's not. And I want to make that 3 inches just to like give out to make it like more official. So, but the small ones are like ones I just want to like give out because they huge. I still think they're cute when they don't have the epoxy on them. They feel like less professional, which I guess is good if that's like the vibe you're going for. But like, I love making plushies, and you know what I love about making plushies, like sewing them, is that sometimes they look like they're store-bought. Like, no, but I made them. So it's kind of fun doing that, you know. What would the Ferret Mansion favorite? What? Ooh. Oh shoot, I forgot about Fairy. Somebody remind me to add him to my... Sam, can you put that somewhere and remind me to add Fairy to my list of characters? I forgot about him. Don't tell him I said that. He'll be upset with me. Which is a character. You know Existo. I like adding the hair and making the skin different colors, you know. I love my plushies with a little wonk. This is fair. I actually did something for my submission for summer. I actually had a lot of fun. Let's see, art attack. Oh, I also got a version of Nyan Cat. Very, very cute. This was also the character. This is Stuck the Cat, everybody. It's so cute. What color is Kochi? I would say rainbow if possible, if not like a bright pink, like his eyeballs. Maybe red. No, definitely pink. But, where is the thing? So yeah, so Summer's character had like this bee. And so I went ahead and like made it look like it was a plushie. I love making them look like they have like patchworks on them and stuff like that. It just... Chef's kiss. So cute. I love my hair. The hair is really cute. And then, I don't know what other hairstyle I should end up doing. I should also sign this off because I'm terrible at that. I'm trying to do my best to like keep up with stuff so I can, you know, see my progress on things. Speaking of which, so Tuesday, I might end up turning that into a crochet stream, and I might use one of my celebratory woobles to celebrate. It's my streamiversary. I don't typically stream on Tuesdays, but that one might be up in the air. Maybe sometime during the week. But as of next Tuesday, it'll be a year since I've been streaming on a regular basis, which is very exciting. So yeah. Totally didn't attack Summer in the Doodle Brawl. Did you? Oh god. Ha! This is beautiful. Fairy Megan. Yes, remind me to not... I'm gonna put him in there. Ducky's attack. Very cool. What's today's date? 5/20/2026. Okay, good enough. I'm having a lot of fun with these little head things. I might use my head as a base to draw some of your guys' human people. I don't know if I'll get hate for that, but... I need a shot, guys. Let's see, who does Hesper have for characters? Not Fairly Godmother, it's Fairly God Meow. What? Oh, that's so cute! Who's Diablo? Oh, Diablo's cute! I might be able to actually draw Diablo. Even though Diablo reminds me more of like a Sonic character. Pardon me for not reading this. Oh, he has a Sonic OC. Okay, cool. As far as like, why hello there. But I may try to draw one of your people. This is amazing, by the way. I don't know if you drew this, but I'm assuming you did. I just want to let you know how amazing this is. I do ice skating. At least I've been taking lessons. So just wanted to let you know. I don't know what the arm thingies are, but those are very fascinating. I've never seen those before. Like the fairy godmother from Cinderella, but it's a fairy god meow. No! I can be that. You know, that would be a fun cosplay. I got my characters. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how many freaking characters I have. Most of the characters don't even have freaking names. I really want to draw her again someday. She needs some weapons. Noted. Oh, this is so cute. Very cute, Sam. I need to draw a character that is not... It's a Sophie? Sophia? Oh, this one's so cute. What the heck? I gotta draw this girl. Okay, who do I have on the opposing team? We have Turtle. I feel like Turtle will end up killing me. I don't know if I really want to attack Turtle. You won't be mad at me, right? I almost debated. No, I think it was patience. That Shady's back, tell a friend. Okay, I might be able to attempt him, maybe. Cat. What? There is a... Oh my goodness, I didn't see all the characters. Well, originally they didn't have many characters up, and there was a character with, like, a horse. Riding a horse, and I was gonna draw that. I don't think he would have appreciated that. I should draw Diablo in dynamic pose housebar. Yes, do it. Cheese goddess, I need more. OCs. Very, very cool. I need to draw another one of... Well, I already have another summer idea that I'm going to be drawing, so... Never mind. Cinder, what do we got here? I have some really cool C's. And then Turtle, I think, yeah. Turtle's going to end up, like, chastising me for drawing one of his characters. We won't be playing with that today. Okay, what is this for? I don't know what this is. It's not what I want. I'm proud of my moon. My moon came out really good. Oh yeah, back to this. This is what a traditional potion looks like. But I almost I want it to look like a shampoo bottle, but... Cartoon shampoo. Okay, not like this. I don't know how to express it. Cartoon. There's got to be a better way to do it. Pretty much like the bottle like this, you know, but it looks like a cork thing on top or something. Is that dumb? And then instead of this, like, let me search simple magic symbol. What? I'm about to, what are these? We're about to start calling like demons or something. Hold up. Simple magical symbol? I don't know what to look for. What symbols are synonymous? Pretend I can spell synonymous with magic. I hate that AI is the first thing that pops up. No. Magical symbols. Occults. Jesus Christ. Let's just start making a cult thing. Hello, Edhar. How are you today? Edhar, if you couldn't tell, I actually have chat of both YouTube and Twitch. It was a pain to do, but I got it figured out. Goodbye. I will catch you later, Undertale. Synonymous. A moon could be interesting. Circle, the triangle, the spiral is pretty fun. The hexagram, no, I think I'm just gonna get murdered. Crescent moon's pretty good. Infinity symbol, no, I don't think it's magic. I don't know what this is, but I don't want to start playing with... Oh god. Evil eye! Yeah. I don't want to do a star. I feel like a star is too. The horned god. What? That's cool. You've become the tech goddess, I see. I have. I mean, I do work in IT for my day job, so like... All it was a plugin, which I had to go through hoops for, but it's fine. My stream will be a little more colorful someday. This is just the new setup for now. Who uses magical symbols? Jesus Christ. Okay. So I showed that shampoo bottle that I want to use as a... Check Art Gal. I got you. Honestly, I like that as a nickname, Art Gal. Ha! Meow. Art stream. Ha! You could have just put that in media or pictures. That's funny. Oh, are you an hour ahead of me? You're ahead of me, man. Way ahead of me. I need to schedule like this IRL. Honestly, I know what days I'm streaming. It just keeps me on track. You know. What does Kochi think of dice? He would have rainbow dice. Do I have my rainbow dice? I do not. I don't know where my dice are. But this is what potions look like. I don't want my potions to look like this. Where's my shampoo bottle? Yes, I'm EST noted. I'm glad that you at least have time conversions, because some people are like, what time is that for me? I'm like, how do you not know? Okay, the shampoo bottle stuff is insane. Shampoo bottle. I am still working on making chat more visible for you guys, so that'll be in an upcoming update when I have a chance. But I hope you guys can read it for the most part. Is that AI? This is definitely AI. I think. Why are you looking for shapes? Are you learning math or something? No. I'm working on a friend's art for a chess game, which is like chess but with spells. And so we're trying to make each of the things like recognizable for like certain things. So like I was saying that maybe like instead of like pawns, they could be potions and stuff like that. These were some hypotheticals. I'm not really proud of the horse. It's too cute for my liking. I want it to be less cute, but these were just kind of some ideas for like the knight, and then maybe this to be something similar for the tower or for the rook. So I'm just doing concept art tonight, and I'm flip-flopping between other stuff. Also, I've been messing around with heads and drawing them as of late. So these are some heads I was drawing and having fun with. I did color them just for funsies. And then I was working on eyes and got discouraged, so I stopped that. And then I started working on these couple head things. So like work on hairstyles. That was today. And then I just have my head base that I'm happy with, so I'm just gonna keep using that because I can. So that is the latest on me. I really need to practice drawing people, so that's just where we start. Where was I? Here. So no, I was trying to find symbols that remind me of magic, and I could not find anything. I didn't want to go with like a traditional, like, I can't even think of anything. That would be like, you know, that's so on the nose. Like, I want it to be recognizable enough, you know, but I'm kind of, you know, I want to draw a potion bottle without it looking too potion-y, you know? Potion bottle. Like that maybe, but like where it looks like a quirk up top or something, so that looks terrible. Actually, no, we're gonna try that again. But anyways, that stuff. How goes your teaching stuff and all your other projects? Also, how's your game coming along? I know you're working on stuff with that. Yeah, no, whenever you get a chance, let me know and I can play it on stream for funsies and break the game for you if you need that. Because that's what I do! What do you think of Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club? I loved Sayori. She was my favorite character. But just in general, I'm just trying to think. I don't know. Like, she's your typical tsundere. I think tsundere characters are fine. I just find that they're overhyped sometimes. You know, unfortunately, so that's just kind of my gripe with it. But no, I mean, she was a good character. It was weird on like the second part of the thing, you know, where they're like, yeah, we're killing off Sayori, and now I'm like, wait, what? Duplicate, flip flop. What did I just do? How could you do this to me? Oh, ha, lol. Bestie, what are we doing? Don't check general of what? Hello? I can't even read that. What is this? Okay, first of all, I want to erase this. We may try to make this a little more rounded, but this is kind of what I'm imagining, of course. I need feedback. There we go, a little more rounded, maybe. Here we go. It's your boys finna to go live. Very, very cool. I'll be streaming for a little while, but if anybody wants to hop over to Hesburgers, go check them out. Turtle, are you still here? You wanna get on call with me? Okay, that does not look like a quirk. Ha! Ha 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 ha. No. Basically check general. Wait, what? Give me a second. What have I done? I kind of like this to be the corkscrew. Or the cork thing on top. Maybe make you a little more rounded. What the heck, man? Oh, my music's still going? Okay. Sorry, I can't hear the music, so I have no idea what's going on. Music just stops, just somebody let me know. And then we've got you. Maybe we'll make you slightly smaller. Okay, let's see what's going on over in general. Hold up. You guys are gonna make me listen to stuff. I love that I'm struggling. You know what? I might do a quick little meme break. Oh. Okay, so let's see if Twitch has any other down detector stuff. Nah, just been slight problems here and there. Okay, so let me mute this music. It'd be great if I could actually hear stuff. Okay, I can't hear stuff, but enjoy. I don't know what's going on with my headsets, but I'm not gonna sit here and troubleshoot it. Very, very cool. Okay, back to me, because this is the me show. Bros. Why we got no music? Did I do something? I did. My booty cheeks! Okay. So kind of what I was saying with this to kind of make it synonymous with magic. You know, when I think of magic, you know, you think of stars and things like that, but I just didn't want it to be like that on the nose. Okay, we're just gonna pretend I can draw a star. This kind of almost looks like a freaking pentagram. Pardon me. This is how I draw my stars, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how some people are able to just free draw stars, but it's not happening here. What you see is what you get, man. Okay. We get rid of you. Okay. So this is an idea, so this could be like light magic versus, let me just merge that down. I'll copy you. I don't know what just happened. Duplicate. Also, Sam, what did you send me? Fairy. Okay, thank you. We have like a separate one over here. Like I said, of course, these are just ideas. I don't really know if this comes across as being like potion-y enough. Okay, so like light magic versus like dark magic, maybe. That was an idea. We could totally do something with that. And we add like... Like, I don't know, make it look all sparkly or something. I don't know, just an idea. What are the other things? Okay. So, instead of a bishop, what we were discussing is maybe we have like a wizard staff, like an orb staff, crystal orb staff. Ha! No. We got some cool stuff here. I'm kind of digging something like that. That one's pretty cool. Where it's kind of like wrapped around it. Like I've seen these. Those are like really stinking cool. Let's just pick a different color. Okay. Okay, pretend it's circle like that. And then, I don't know, how are we feeling about orange? Orange is the complementary color to... No, that's blue and... A purple and green? I don't know my color theory, man. No, wait. Is it purple and yellow? These colors are kind of gross. But it's something like that, you know, where kind of want to make it look like it's wrapping around itself. I don't know if this would translate well on a smaller scale. I don't think it's going to. Okay, well essentially you just keep like wrapping itself before you eventually get like just a big old staff. This could be an idea. I'm also kind of digging my circle I've already drawn, so I don't really want to have to redraw that. When something actually looks good and you don't want to have to redraw it. Duplicate, move over. We're just gonna shove you over here. Okay, so another oh, you guys can't see my stuff. I'm sorry. Huh. This is an idea. You also have like these staves that look like they're just kind of on something. Like, not drugs, but on stuff, you know? Or just kind of like spiky thing here, spiky thing here, color, color, color. It's got maybe a circle thing here, and it's just like staff orb. I kind of hate this. This is giving me like angel vibes, and no. Let's see what else I can find. What does Pinterest have for me? But yeah, this would replace the bishop just because the bishop is like really huge. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'm gonna have to start like drawing outfits and whatnot. Oh my god, I love these nails. What the heck? I can't tell if this is AI or not, but I feel like those are kind of tacky. Like they're cute, but I don't know. I got a dream. But yeah, I should start drawing like some of these outfits I'm seeing for funsies for like practice things. Right now I just want to focus on like heads and hair, and then eventually like on eyeballs. Okay, so what are we looking for? Oh, crystal staffs. Crystal ball staff. It's just I don't want something. Let me search like simple. Because like I said, that these are going to be on a smaller scale. We don't want them too complicated. Welcome back. How are things over on Hesper's thing? Where's Hesper going live to? Should we drop in and say hi? I'm in Hesper's Discord. Mr. Mayhem. Should I drop in? No, I'm not gonna do that to him. You know, this is Happy Death Day. Good day. What? Live stream announcement. Guess who's live? Very cool. Let's go to their YouTube. Posted attack and doodle brawl. Very, very cool. Hi, bye. Poor Sam. I mean, poor Hesper. Not even done. Okay. Oh, I feel like I need to hop off of this one. If not, we will end up hearing them. I'm sorry. What did you attack in the doodle brawl? Man, you guys are on top of this stuff. I'm so behind. Fish for Simon. Oh, this is so cute! I don't know if Simon likes fish. Does he like fish? I must know. Does Simon like fish? Okay. Anyways, back to what we were doing. I had a thing up, and I don't know where that's at. Okay, so we had staff. Okay, this is kind of simple. So, let's see what that ends up looking like for a little reference. Please something's on a different layer. Okay, it is. Okay, so we have something like that, and it's like something like this on the opposite end. Okay, we're just gonna make this like one big tube. No, Sam, if you want to hop over into Hesper's at any point, that is a-okay with me. Not that I'm trying to send you guys away, just... I understand we must support other artists. Distort a little bit. Okay, we got a little thing here and a little thing here. Okay, well that's a thing. We'll just make it look a little more orb-like or something. God, I'm terrible at this. Help. Swoop, swoop. Okay, we got something. I'm kind of digging these. These are definitely giving me shampoo bottle vibes, though. This will be shampoo. This will be conditioner. Shampoo versus conditioner. Those will be the official teams. Next year for Doodle Brawl. Shampoo versus conditioner. Who's gonna win? Better be shampoo. We would not be here without shampoo. Okay, let's go look for more hair stuff because I'm kind of in the mood of hair. Oops, what have I done? No, my thing, come back. Okay, so we got that. All my windows like disappeared. Bro. Okay. Sometimes wigs are kind of fun to look at for like photo references. Wigs. So yeah, definitely. This is kind of cute. I'm pretty sure that's AI. Is this fishing Miku? Okay, this is insane. This is so cute. What? Oh, this is Princess Celestia hair. There's some cute things here. These are cute. I don't know what kind of hairstyle I want. Hairstyle girl. How about like non-AI, please? Oh, this is really cute. What the heck? I would love to have hair like this. I don't think I could pull that off. My dudes were gonna be here all day. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of like bun buns and then like not bun buns. Let's just look for art hair references because gosh darn it, man. Okay, this is very cute. What the heck? I'm sorry, the dog with curlers? What? What you talking about? Why are these hairs like ridiculous? It was like half a page down. What? Was it on the previous page? What you talking about? Oh, this is really cute. Oh, this is giving me like roomy vibes a little bit. This is kind of cute. Minus... Yeah, previous page. Oh, okay. Hold up. Was it here? Does anybody see a dog with curlers? What the heck just happened? Am I missing something? Is it still here? I'm looking at everything. He was like 2/3 in the middle column right. Keep going. Okay. This is a really cute hairstyle, by the way. Is that Brooke? We love Brooke. Oh, ha! Oh my god, somebody please draw Simon, Turtle's character with this. Oh my god. I'm snipping tooling this. This is from Chewy. It's fine. I can steal it from them. Send me that. I'll do it. No! Oh my god. Inspiration, I tell you. My life, what has it turned into? Apparently this. I saw a cute hairstyle and now it's gone. Oh my god, this is so pretty. What the heck? I read it. You're too busy for me. I see how it is. Something like this would be really cute. I like short hairstyle. Let's try to draw this. Do love that you called Sai having curly hair ears. Yeah, it's fine. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Let me just read your message through again. What is this? I'm not too busy. I just keep getting distracted. I have like 23 more bags to prep. Yikes. Yikes. Me first. Okay, let's pick another color. I was supposed to do... Oh, shoot. No. Come back. Duplicate. We don't need you. Because I'm Jason Derulo. Oh, yeah. With that vanishes. Yeah. Mood. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I'm going to keep this here kind of purplish. I'm just going to make the part line like right here maybe. Kind of make it swoosh the other way. Ha! No, that looks terrible. It's fine. But yeah, I like having fun with some of these things here and there. With the hair. Looks like some of the hair kind of swooshes in some. I'm aware this looks terrible. Just give me time to redeem myself, please. But yeah. Trying to think. I don't know. Having a day. This almost looks like a dude. We're just gonna go ahead and do a nice little across bangs moment. I'm gonna change the hairstyle to be a little more of like, kind of more of a bob, I guess. Let's change this and then kind of more bob. 'Cause I'm a bob. Hello, I'm Bob. Nice to meet you. Erase you. And then swoop. Okay. I kind of like this side better. I'm just gonna erase this and then duplicate, flip-flop, applesauce. Ew. Okay, there we go. Hello! Congratulations, Maddie! I was actually gonna make a graduation post for some of you guys. Possibly make it themed around Kochi for funsies, you know. But congratulations! How does it feel to be officially done? What are you gonna do now that you've graduated? Okay, I kind of hate that. What have I done? I'll do such a good job on one side, and then it's like, nope, I gotta replicate this again. Duplicate, flip-flop, applesauce. I don't know who this is, but this is very cool. I'm sick. Yikes. Big ol' yikes. Setting up animation, blending in Unreal is killing me. That's why my other game is a board game. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Okay, so at least we have some kind of hair thing going on here. Of course, I'm just winging these bangs right as we're speaking. I am just gonna go ahead and like give it more of a center heart line. Okay, I need to merge all these things because your girl's failing like a lot. Okay, and then I kind of want to make it look like it's... Ha! No. Nope, you know, we're gonna keep that, because I don't really want to have to do that again. Help. Please tell me. Nope, you guys are on the same layer. Okay, well... I'm gonna hope and pray this works out for me. Duplicate, flip-flop applesauce. Erase you. Erase you. Oh, Cyan, what are you guys doing for music for your game? If you don't mind me asking. I'm working with one of my moderators to help me with music because, yeah, there's a lot of, you know, not that I'm monetizing Kochi. Oh, my battery's dead. Bye. Ha. Ha 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 ha. I wish I was looking at the camera. No. Bear with me a second. But yeah, no, I was just curious about what you guys were doing for music, just because we need music, and, you know, I'm trying to make it as copyright free as possible, considering it is a free game, but still, if people want to play it on stream or on video for some reason, I don't want them to get copyright struck. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll be right back. What music? I felt that. Okay, I'm kind of sort of back. Hey, deactivate. Nope, wrong thing. Where is my thing called my face? Well, that would put me in a pickle. Well, hi, look, it's my face. Oh. Huzzah, I'm back! Good enough. My chess game may not have music. I haven't decided that yet. I think it'd be cool. To be fair, I'm just a girly that wants music. I mean, technically, Kochi doesn't need to have music, but, you know. I would like him to. So, you know. But fair. Your face is too funny. God, I'm so sorry, guys. I was just trolling. Okay, I kind of want, like, the front of it to look like it's going down a little further. Yeah, something like that, which I'm going to duplicate, maybe? That don't help me. Okay, then I'm just going to go ahead and erase my problems away. Okay, so I got something. I feel like I gotta fix some of the bangs though, but I'm gonna go ahead and start erasing some of the hairline. Because what's a hairline? I don't really know if the ears need to be there since they're kind of covering up the hair, but we'll leave it for now. My cough is so bad. No! I finally got the animations working properly. This took so long. Yikes. Why are you using Unreal versus, like, Unity? Brenton strictly just uses Unity for his stuff, but just more out of curiosity. Get rid of the face. No! Erase, erase, erase. I wish I could do this to myself, just erase. What vibe do you get from? That's a great question, Sam. Ooh, he a fine man. Is he like Maleficent? Gives me flight attendant vibes. A flight attendant, sorry. Does he not look like a flight attendant? That's what he is. He's a flight attendant. I mean, Maleficent flies, so I mean, that's kind of on character, I guess. Or on brand. What am I doing? Oh, so I got 2 new coworkers at my job, and they were surprised to hear that. They're like, I didn't know you do art. And I'm like, well, I don't typically mention it. I was waiting a while before I even mentioned the streaming stuff, which of course it's my business, so they don't have to know, but it's cool to say, yeah, my coworker's a streamer. Like, one of the guys on my team is also a streamer. So, and he's good. You know, also he's been streaming for 6 years. I've been streaming for almost a year come next week. Whoop, whoop. Calling that my stream anniversary. Okay. I need to go ahead and edit this. I'm not digging. What happens if I just start erasing stuff and things? That look kind of dumb. Just learning. I also use Godot. Is it Godot? Godot? And so much smaller engines. Basically, I can't decide what kind of job I want to apply for in the game industry. And I'm learning everything at the moment. Honestly, mood. Just keep working on your games, because that'll definitely help you. Plus, also, check Society of Play. They always have job things all the time, so. I write C and C++ at work, so Unreal's a good fit. So, also, it sucks for 2D games. No, that's valid. That's valid. My university, I did stuff with C++. Now, Brenton, he's just more of a C# kind of guy. I don't know how dumb these bangs are. This is kind of dumb here. Grr! How could I do this to me? You know what? I will take this as a base. I don't really know how I'm feeling about the ears existing, though. What am I doing? C++ is fun. I don't miss it. What does Kochi think of riding in a limousine? I think he'd have fun with it. God, I really need to do a thing of him going into that, of him being in a limousine. Like, imagine Kochi in a limousine. I think that'd be really funny. Okay, I'm okay with this hair. I'm gonna go ahead and start coloring for funsies. And then we'll go back to chest stuff. But yeah, I gotta... Like I said, I'm trying to keep things as simple as possible. And I don't even know if that's even a good idea. Maybe I'll talk to Summer, see what she has to say about your game. Because, like, you don't want it to... I don't know how to explain it, you know? It's just, since it'll be on a smaller-ish scale. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible, but that's just me. Talking a cyan blob. Why is it that name? Why did you choose to be a cyan blob? And here we go. So yeah, this coloring. Again, I still gotta figure out. What are the other pieces? You got the king and queen. You got the rook. Not really all the 3 major pieces. Oh, okay, I always thought that there was like more work to it for some reason. No, I messed up. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna... No, sorry. Is my music still playing? It is! What a shocker. I don't know why I'm surprised. And then yeah, I don't know. I like to make game art. I think it's a lot of fun. I keep telling Brenton, I'm like, I can't make games without you because I don't want to program them. I don't like programming. That's why I left that world behind. There's a lot of interest. Like, I'm surprised the number of game studio stuff I've seen here that's local to us. I am blob, which is fascinating. Because whenever you think of like game studios, you don't really think of Texas, except maybe in Austin. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't think of where we're at for that. Shwoop and a shwoop. No, my bro. Okay, let's make the hair like a purple of some kind. My first RuneScape when I was a kid was Evil Blob 44. No idea why. So I started using that for everything. Then forgot my Reddit password and I made a new account. No idea why, Cyan. Write even more code. No. I'm kind of digging this light purple. It's kind of cute. I almost feel like I'm making aliens for some reason. This is a cute hairstyle. I would like to add like braids to this because I hear that that's kind of a trendy hairstyle with my generation. I gotta keep up with what's going on with my gen. I keep learning new things every single day. Maybe I'll call these 3 hairstyles and post them and call it a day. Good enough for me. I mean, nothing's gonna be perfect, of course. But yeah, this wasn't exactly the hairstyle I was going for, but that's what happens. You learn how to draw things, look back at the stuff you've made. The bangs are a little messy, but it's fine. Bangs are always meant to be messy. Oh no! Oh, another thing that happened today. So, are you Gen Z or barely a millennial? I am a Gen Zer. I don't meet the cutoff point. I think so. These generations are weird, right? So here's an example. So Gen Alpha, technically they say Gen Alpha is 2010 to 2025. But with that, it, you know, other people are saying it's 2012, you know. So there's always like those middle years where it's like, you're like a Gen Alpha, Gen Z, you know, like a younger Gen Z or an, you know, an older Gen Alpha. But yeah, no. So they say that Gen Z is about like 97 to like 96, 97. So I don't meet the cutoff point, but there are things that I have in common with some millennials, you know. So in terms of age stuff, you know, like not age, but like same memory, same cartoons. I was just a younger generation for it, but there's nothing wrong with being Gen Z. I have been called an honorary millennial though for some of my mindset. I was like, you can thank my mom for that. For how I turned out. Okay, I almost want to kind of like shade the underside here. No! What are we doing? I am Gen Z. Wait, I'm Gen Z. Yes, you are, Maddie. It's so funny that some of you guys are coming into my chat being like that my YouTube account is older than you guys. I was like, I guess that makes my account Gen Z question mark? Like how old it is. We'll see about that. Nah. I'm fine being associated with Gen Z. Some of the stuff, you know, I think some of my generation, no offense to some of you guys, it's just going into the workforce, I'm finding that some of the my generation is very entitled because they want to start working, like start working out in the workforce, and they want to start getting paid 6 figures. I'm like, that's not how that works. Unless you happen to get some like VP position out of like college or high school, you know, you got to work your way into that. That's just common sense. Now, we all know that the workplace is kind of like they're undervaluing their people and they're not paying people as well as they should. Blah, blah, blah. You've heard it all. You know, getting paid a livable wage doesn't exist these days, but, you know, that's a different topic. But, you know, sometimes, you know, see, I'm well aware of the fact that I need to work my way up into certain roles if I want to advance, which I want to. So, you know. Bro, my cousin was a baby then. Yikes. Yikes. So, anyways, my hair. This is so cute. I like having the same head model. Okay, give me a second. But anyways, that's my rant that nobody asked for. Move. Did this other one get it? Here. Megan's channel. I did make... Was it 18 years ago? Nah, I had to have been 17. I made it in 2009. Yeah, it's 17 years old. So, made on May 4th. I could have sworn up and down it was May 8th. Sorry, May 9th. So, congratulations. I meant to do a birthday thing for my channel. That just didn't happen. So, we'll try again next year. Yeah, I think that was 17 years ago. I don't know. I can't do math. Okay, so let me go ahead and sign my stuff off here for this, and I'll hopefully get these posted either tonight. These probably won't go on socials until tomorrow. Like my art channels. That's where the stuff is going to be put on. May 4th, 2009. Yeah, so that's 17 years ago. Roughly. I've had my channel since I was 8 years old. My first video is still up. I kept it up just to like, because everyone always has like their older videos up, you know. Okay. So 5/20, wait, /2026. Okay. I got my 3 different heads. I feel like this one could have been a little bit better, but it's something, so. I don't know what this thing is, but I want it gone. I want to test some of the brushes in the Procreate library stuff, because I haven't really tested any of the new stuff. This one's kind of cute. YouTube didn't exist when I was 8. Yikes. It existed for me. Like, the more pressure I put on this, interesting. Interesting brush. Yeah, I've been on YouTube since I was 6. I was 08. What? Ew, I don't like this brush. Pastels? What? Okay. What is this one? Like, there's some cool brushes I want to play with. Yeah, I didn't realize that these are all here, if at all. What is going on? What the heck is this? Oh! This is so cute. What? Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, I'm keeping that. We're hiding you. Harlequin. Ew. Absolutely not. Honestly, I'm gonna make a copy of Nightingale. That one's really cute. July 6th, 2008. Yikes. Like, yikes in a good way, of course. I meant like yikes. I was 7 at that point. Okay, and then I'm going to change Nightingale. Nightingale's so cool. I gotta drop. I'll talk to you later. See you later, Cyan Blob. Have a good rest of your night. Tell Cyan wife I said hello. Is that gonna be the official name for her? I guess we'll never know. Rename. Apply. Yeah, I'm just kind of making my own like favorites tab here. Okay, so back to what is basics? Why is this one called Stanley? So it's just like a regular. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Stanley's pretty cool. Edgestone. Oh, that's so funny. Hold up.
Sorry, I'm having trouble.
I'm not talking to you, Alexa. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mine is the... It's kind of slightly pixelated. It's my only thing I do not like. Mint brush. What? Okay, that kind of looks a little fleshy, you know. Cyan, can I be your friend? Ha! Like on that girl's like, bye, Cyan. Coming in. What's poppin'? Jessica? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I think Cyan wife could work. Okay. Dude, you're on Procreate, right? You gotta check out some of these brushes. So they have like, you know, you have your classic series, but then you come over here and you have your, I guess the new, because they had a new update. And a lot of the stuff in here is actually pretty good. I actually have like a few of my, like, I've been using Bruni for like sketching stuff, which has been really cool. Penguin, which is like a cool like watercolor brush that I'm definitely digging. Definitely something to check out. And then we have Nightingale, which is just so cool. This is in the lettering section, but look, it's got the doubling effect. It's so cool. So let me see. What is Waterway? Ew. But yeah, these are some brushes to like really... Oh, what's the comic one? What? Billy Button. I'm just Net Girl. So yeah, that one's really fun. That looked like a Y. I can draw bright and cursive sometime. But yeah, they have some really cool brushes. No, you're not Net Girl. You are Cyan Blob. Sorry, Cyan Wife. I love that. So that was something I always thought about. So like there's this person I follow on Twitch And so her name is crap, I forgot her name, but she has like, I forgot what she goes by. But anyways, they have like something for like the husband and the kids, and it was so cute, and I'm like, I need something for Brenton. It's like how meowmadecrafts, or you know, meowmade blank, you know, I'm just like, I need something that's like meowmade and then something. I don't want to call him meowmade Brent, like that doesn't sound cool. So for now he's just Brenton or Brent, but I want like a cool thing for him. He has been jokingly called the Hand, you know, where he will wave and say hello. He's actually playing a racing game right now, which is why we haven't seen him today. What the heck is this? What? These look like pretzel sticks. And yes, welcome back. Rigid line. These are so cool. Okay, that one's kind of weird. These aren't really comic-y that I'm getting, but I can see the appeal. I'm eating my second can of soup. Honestly, that's the best way to help you get through some of these illnesses, you know. Brenty, we'll now start calling him that. What the heck is this? These look like stitches! Okay. I look insane. Okay, you're... Homestead? What is this? Meowmade partner, Meowmade bee. Maybe for social media, that might be kind of neat. Where was this brush when I needed you? I'm going to scream. Big time. I hate that you guys are the same color on YouTube. It's hard to, it's hard to get a good combo. What? I am obsessed with this. Okay, so I will be duplicating you. There are some hidden gems in here. Insane. So we're gonna keep you. Creative. Me. Digital. There's only one called Albatross. Ew. Cressy. What the heck is this? Okay, that's kind of cool. Except me for teal. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was dumb. Blame YouTube or the thing. Okay, I don't like that. These are so much fun to play with. Street art. Okay, that one's pretty sick. Grunge. Okay, let's see what grunge is looking like. I gotta play with some of these brushes. Ew. Okay, yeah, this definitely does give me like a grunge vibe. Ew, what is this? I can definitely see the grunge in that. Turn Kochi into a rock album. Duplicate. Dude, I am going to cry in a good way, of course. Design. Oh! What is this for? It looks like it's stitching, but I'm thinking it might be used for like fashion design. Design, brushes, Procreate. What for? Okay, never mind. But I get it now. Oh, wait, I already have you. What am I doing? What did I move up here? Alright, well. Help. Oh, here we go. Move you up here. Delete you. And then duplicate. So yeah, I have a feeling this has something to do with fashion, and it's something I would like to do at some point. What stuff? I'm just terrible at that. But we got digital, street art. Where's design again? I'm not feeling that brush. That brush is kind of ugly. I like my other one that I've been using. And then Snow Daisy. That one's pretty neat. Again, I don't know what I'm going to use these brushes for, but... Okay, so we got digital. I'm not really feeling some of these brushes. Comic is really cool though. What is indigo? Oh? How do we feel about this? I don't know. I don't really like that one. I'm more in disbelief right now at Meander. Like, that's just so cool. That is so cool. Okay. What if I want to make like a circle out of you? Oh, well, that kind of sucks. See, it like works out at some areas, just other places it doesn't. I mean, you could theoretically, what happens if I like erase it? Like, let's just say I need like a circle. But like, you could try to get this to match up, I guess. Why can't I erase you? Okay, here we go. What do you mean you burped? You're not allowed to burp on my stream. Ew, what happened? But I mean, it could theoretically work. This is still pretty cool. I like this brush. Hempstead, I haven't figured out what I'm going to use that for, but that's still pretty neat. And then Snow Daisy, that one's pretty neat too. It's a design, comic lettering. I'm just in disbelief at some of the lettering ones. Ooh! I've never been one for calligraphy. Ooh! What do you think of Rouge the Bat from Sonic? She's cool. That's all I'll say, is she's cool. What's another color? This looks terrible, but this is so cool. I like that brush. Ew, absolutely not. Ew, no, absolutely not. Wide Awake, nope. Can that even be considered calligraphy? Ew. No. There's no way people got paid for some of these brushes. Did I remove Nightingale 2 over here? I did, so I can get rid of Nightingale again. Let's see, we got some cool brushes. Oils. I can never get into oil painting, I'm gonna be honest. Lark. Ew. I don't like how square that is. Stanley seems very good. Ew. Little Raven's kind of cute, I guess. Comic design, grunge, street art, charcoal, paint, oils. So, I mean, they got some good stuff in here. Cool, okay. I'm done experimenting. I just wanted to have some fun with that. Okay, so I don't know how we're feeling about these being potion bottles, but my inspiration is shampoo bottles. I don't know why. With the corks being up top. This might be kind of dumb, but that's the whole point of concept art ideas. Okay, I'm definitely digging this idea to be for the witch hat or witch tower thing. So the next thing I gotta figure out is how I can get this into its own thing. I'm just gonna screenshot this. Why go through all the hassle of trying to save this? I fell asleep on the couch. Go to bed, Maddie. Okay, we're just gonna show me for a second so I can get things moved around. I don't even know what kind of brush they want me to use. I'm used to like using the stuff where it makes it look like it's all doodly. Like right here. Or like it looks like it was hand drawn. I don't really know if we want that vibe. I'm gonna take that as a no. I want this to be as clean as possible. And let's just do a this. Back to my face. Okay, so we are going to add a reference, image, import a photo. No, what happened to my reference? I kind of wish I could resize my reference. Unfortunately, it's just kind of stuck over here. So I can't like shrink it or anything. So it is kind of annoying. Let me go ahead and I'm debating if I should go ahead and just like screen record this. We're gonna do it for funsies. I need to start screen recording some of the stuff that I do. Haha, no. Favorite. Okay, Brunny? Was it Brunny? Sounds like Bruno. Because we don't talk about Bruno, no. Come to my music! Told you guys, let me know when my music stopped playing. Shame. Boop. Okay. So, going across like that. I don't really know what we're gonna do for colors. Can I round this out? Nah. It's actually a pretty decent thing. Okay, I need to do this on a new layer. Hello, weird core kid. How are you today? We are just drawing wizard towers and such. Can't guarantee it's actually gonna be any good. Are you a artiste? Let me go stalk your YouTube channel, because that's what I do. YouTube. My tube, your tube, everybody's tube. Ew. Oh, you did a Chester cosplay? Cute. Very cute stuff you got. It's funny it says you got 4 videos, but I'm showing 3. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Gotta love YouTube. With misinformation. What am I doing? Okay. I'm doing good. Just working on stuff and things. Okay, I kind of want to make this a little more crooked, you know. I don't know if that makes it look like it's a hat on top of a freaking tower. I don't know how stupid that looks. I kind of like the left side better than the right side, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a thing. Flip flop applesauce. There we go. Again, I don't know how dumb this is looking, but I got a dream. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the brick. I'm gonna try to keep this as spaced out as possible. My cat wants to be let in. He's gonna have to wait and tell him it's not my problem, bro. Megan, we are... What? Were you in a K-pop Demon Hunters AI video? Was I? Maybe? I think my friend did something with the stuff, so if it was me as Derpy, then yes. I wasn't too happy about it, but it was a thing. Did you see it on your stuff? I don't know what my friend was trying to do with it. I'm not a big AI person, as you guys know. So I have no idea. But yeah, if it was me with my derpy costume, then the answer is yes. To be fair, my friend did that a while back. She just ended up posting it to YouTube or in TikTok at a later point. So that's why I don't badger her too much about it. But yes. You will see I will not have any AI videos on my stuff, so. Gross. I still don't know about adding like a window. I still feel like it might need some kind of window. I don't know. This is kind of fun just having like these art streams. I can like sit down and do this. I might try to do more of that this summer. And then, I don't know. Like, create a character's fun. I like having my themed ones, but just being able to sit down and like do the art is good. So I can actually get art done. Because I have a backlog of stuff I need to do. But I know Fridays used to be game streams. Just this week it's just going to be an art stream. Hangout. I can try to draw characters if people want me to try. Can't guarantee they'll be any good, but... Okay, so we got something. Who's your favorite K-pop demon hunter? Mine is Mira and Ginu. Megan likes Zoe and Gino. This is true. I also like Derpy. Derpy is probably my favorite character overall, but... Yeah, but characters, like human character, or demon, human, you know what I mean? Characters. Those are probably my favorite characters. Okay, I'm trying to do that shingle thing. I don't really know how well it's actually gonna come across. Like I said, I might be overcomplicating this, of course, too. I'm trying not to, but that's just how art goes sometimes. Is overcomplicating everything. Maddie's about to get me canceled. Like, I'm sorry, man, I didn't know. God, this looks terrible. Ha! The timing of what I just said is hilarious with Maddie. Like, Maddie's gonna get me canceled, man. It almost looks like a freaking Christmas tree. I'm glad that my face is, I guess, officially recognizable for you guys to know that I am in things. Actually, my friend, the one that dresses up as Rumi, she's actually in a commercial for something here local, some fast food, which I thought was pretty neat. Of course, I'm trying to make this as random as possible. I don't know how well it's actually gonna be. Stuff, you know. The Hanmoon Princesses! Yes, not the whole Moon Princesses! Oh my god, my friend's gonna love this! Hold on, I gotta text her this. Congratulations, you guys are the whole Moon Princesses. Why are we not doing stuff? I'm sorry, that was great. That was priceless. I'll let you know what my friends have to say about that. They're probably just gonna get a giggle out of it. I'm also debating about how, like, cartoony we're gonna go with this, because, like, I don't want it to be, like, too cartoony, you know? So, I kind of want it to kind of be a little... I don't know, like, how tattered they want this to look. But definitely trying to... I cannot get over. I have to go now. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Well, thank you for coming in, weird kid. I hope to see you around in the future. If not, then have a good rest of your day. No! Okay, whatever. These almost feel like they're paper things instead of shingles. Probably gonna have to, like, redraw them to see, like, how they're structured and study them, but I think we're kind of getting somewhere. I also gotta make them look like they're a little more tattered up, you know? Like, with the lines and, you know, cracks and things, but I want them to make it look like they just kind of did, like, a terrible patch job on this dude's thing, you know? is kind of the vibe we're going for here. But at least get a sketch of this. This is terrible. I'm coughing. No, feel better, Maddie. It also sucks that it's happening around now, like after you've graduated. Nothing you can do about that. Okay, so if I get rid of this and this, does that do anything? Oh, here we go. I see the vision, it's just not happening. Duplicate, hide you. Okay, so this looks bad. They do look papery at the moment. Yeah, we're working on it. Also, hello Amy, how are you today? How's your racing?
You're winded.
Ooh.
So
Hello, the boyfriend's here. Wait, no, move you.
poke.
Do you want to see the things I've been working on? I've been working on head practice. I think I might have shown you my heads. I didn't. Head.
Yeah.
Head. But then I did a thing yesterday, and now I just have head, hair, hair. I'm aware that they're blue skinned, but that's just how it happened to work out. So you got it. You had a stomach bug? Yikes. Oh no, you come here.
Me?
Yeah. Han Moon, yes, it is. Dude, somebody called Tammy's group the Whole Moon Princesses. Oh my god. I have no word for my friend yet. I wonder if she's gonna be upset. She'll be fine. The return of the disembodied hand, yes. Amy knows him. But yeah, they look a little papery. I gotta make them look a little less papery. But Amy, I don't know if you know, but I'm working with a friend that is here in DFW. That him and his wife, they're well, the husband, he's working on a chess game but with spells, and so they needed art, and I was like, I'll give it to you if you give me friendship. So we've been hanging out with them, and I just don't feel like I'm good enough for commissions. Which is fine, I don't want to take commissions, it's just there's a lot of expectations with commissions and I just don't want to let people down, so that's why I'm not doing it. But essentially they want like the chess pieces to look more like more wizardy and stuff like that. So with that, we have wizard parts. So yeah, so these things are kind of bad. As you know, my sketches are always terrible, but so yeah, so I kind of want to like turn the rook into looking like a wizard tower, and then like the pawns are gonna be like little potion bottles. However, I took inspiration from shampoo bottles, and hopefully those look like pawn bottle thingies. So I had the idea of adding like a staircase, but I just realized that I think I don't want to overcomplicate the pieces, so that's kind of my problem. But for the knight, it's going to be a unicorn. I realized that well, forget about the stub at the bottom, but I realized that it's a little too cute for my liking, so I want to make it a little better, but that'll be a work in progress for when I make it bigger. And then instead of the bishop, which I thought having a cool little wizard hat would be cool, but I spoke with the guy making the game, and he was like, well, bishops are tall, so what if we make it a wizard staff? So I'm drawing really bad renditions of it, but I gotta get my ideas out. Can you stop screaming? People can hear you. Careful, please. Just throw it away. Honestly, fancy type of shampoo do kind of look like potion-y vibes. Yep, that was kind of my vibe. So, because whenever you think of potions, you think of like the glass stuff, but I just didn't think that would fit the vibe of what we're going for. But I'm trying to keep it all like in the same relative like art style and like vibe, so something that I'm definitely working on. So pardon Brunson in the background. But yeah, so anyway, those are things. They're trying to do like a light versus dark mode, hence the star versus the moon. But yeah, but working on the tower thing there, and it looks interesting. That's gonna get put up in a second. Oh, come here. I don't know. Oh, he's outside. He wanted to go outside. I think your sketches are great. We're not picky on the resulting art. I'm trying. I'm trying. Speaking of which, Netgirl is Cyan Blob's hubby. Wifey. Wife. I'm sorry. No, they're more goofy. So the way how I kind of do stuff is I try to get my ideas down on paper, and then from there I'll clean it up and make it look better. Hence what I'm doing. So that's where I'm at. I'm still on board for this one, but let me actually finish up like better sketches, and then I will send them to you guys. But I need Brenton to come here so you can give me opinions. I can. You love Emmy.
Keeps eating people food.
Okay.
That's supposed to do.
So I was showing you my original sketches for things. So Wizard Tower, I was trying to combine these two ideas. Add potions. I'm thinking about doing this for potions. They're giving me like shampoo vibes, which was the vibe I wanted.
Okay.
So instead of the bishop being like a hat that I was thinking of, because originally I thought of like bishop with like hat, to maybe do a wizard hat. We kind of said that, like, you know, bishops are tall, so maybe like the crystal staff. Okay, he's gone. Never mind. Oh, you left. Okay. So maybe a crystal staff. I'm still figuring out that, but potion bottles, we have the staff. The horse is too cartoony for me right now, so I need to, but that's gonna be the rook. Or sorry, not the rook, the knight. And then this was kind of my idea for the wizard tower thing. So I drew a thing. I'm still not sold on it because the thing looks like it's paper up top, but I want to make it look like the shingles were coming apart. I don't want to make it too detailed, because if it's too detailed, then you start losing the stuff. So
yeah,
you don't want to lose your detail, especially if it's going to be on a smaller scale. So what vibe you get from Miles Edgeworth? Anyways, that's it. Those are all my art updates. My art dates. Am I?
Yeah.
Thank you. Brenton has commended me, which is coming from somebody that actually can do good art. Why'd you go? Ah!
These are lies.
Okay, let me see who this guy is. No, not that person. Miles Edgeworth. Meowmaid B Cave should come back. Say hi. Stop whistling. They can hear you.
What do you want me to do?
Stop whistling. And also
You
say
should
hi.
Say hi to who?
Say hi.
Why?
Hi. Brenton says hello. Okay, you can leave now. This guy's weird. What is he from, like Ace? Oh yeah, he is
You
from Ace
haven't
Attorney. What?
Edgeworth?
I don't know who this is.
Bro.
He's upset with me.
Bro.
Honestly, the medieval version of unicorns were legitimately terrifying. I think they're a good choice for the knights. Yep. Originally, I thought would have been cute, because first thing I think of when it comes to like wizards and like that sort of stuff, I think of like I don't know, I think of like cat companions and stuff like that. So I wanted something like that, but I can see where it would get, you know, like where you think of the one-to-one. So that's kind of what we're trying to do is, you know, let him whistle no. Okay, they can't hear you. Good. Cyan Blob says hi. They can't hear you.
Motherfucker.
Hey, get out of here! I get one F-bomb per stream to keep it PG-13. That's what I said like a stream or two ago. It was really funny. But, anyways, it is time for me to end today's stream. That'll be it for today. So thank you to everyone that hopped on. I had fun just messing around with brushes and just kind of getting back into the art app and just having fun. I think I need to do more of this just to get back into more of the flow of art, because I've been dealing with some art block here and there and stuff like that. So I will be back here tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to do some magma. So I will see you there. Everyone's saying whistle no. He stole your F-bomb. Okay, I'm not the one. I'm not, I don't do the... Do it again. Okay, yeah, they can hear you. We can hear the whistles continue. Stop. Okay, anyways, thank you to everyone that came on. I will see you guys tomorrow night for Magma.